on, you beautiful ducks? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. So, we are here, brand spanking new map, playtest number 2. Should be fantastic. Ohio. This map, I have seen a little bit on it, I'm not gonna lie, and it looks fantastic. It genuinely looks absolutely fantastic. Hello, we've got a Z already. How's it going, brother? I hope you're doing well. Oh, so we're gonna go exploring a little bit, have a little gander at a few things. Just gonna pull the map up really quick as well, because obviously we don't know where we're going. I have no idea where we're going. So we'd like to at least be able to explore properly, really get our beak into this good old stuff. So we're just going to grab the map really quick, and then we're going to fire on. Hey, welcome. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, of course. All right, where is this thing? Here we go. Good old green country. There we go. Good old green country. Right. Let's crack on then, shall we? Hello, bud. How's it going? We got looted quickly. Look, love the old t-shirt. Wow. Okay, someone has definitely been dropping some stuff in here. Well, maybe not. I thought there was a lot more than that. Oh well. Hey, we got ourselves a knife straight away. We can't really argue with that now, can we? Good old clipboard. National Guard. I kind of feel like we want that. Honestly, I kind of feel like I want that. Let's hope we've actually got some military stuff. No. Well, one can obviously hope. Would have been nice to have something straight away, wouldn't it? But hey-ho. You know, can't really complain all too much now, can we? I love trying brand new maps. I really do. Yes. We got 2 repeaters. You know what? We don't need 2 of them. I don't think I need 2 of them. I don't know if it rains on this as well. So I'd already logged in, of course, and found a couple of things. Not really too much, to be perfectly fair. But the bare essentials. The bare essentials. Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll definitely grab that. We need to, of course, start grabbing some stuff so we can at least survive for as long as possible. Now, this is a pretty small map. It's not exactly like massive. Oh, I can throat. It's not massive. So we're gonna be able to, well, we should be able to explore most of it pretty quickly. I'm not sure where we've spawned. Should we go down the way? You know what? Let's go down the way. Let's go a little bit more inland. I say inland, I'm not sure where we've actually spawned. Let's find the fresh spawn areas for a real quick. All right then, perfect. So we actually end up on one side of the map. Perfect. So it looks to me like we need to be heading east to be able to actually get into the map properly. Oh, lovely. Which isn't a bad thing. We need to focus on actually getting some food and all that jazz first, though. We've literally got nothing to eat at the moment. Hey, how's it going? Good old hunting cabins. Come on, you. In you come. We're just jigging through the door. There you go. Look at that. Cheeky. Where's he gone? I swear there was a second one. I definitely heard it. All right. Well, you know what, mate? I'll leave him do him. Why a duck? Because I'm the land of ducks, dude. I'm the land of ducks. So originally, dude, my channel was created, what, like 10 odd years ago on YouTube. And I did YouTube for a good while. For a good while. And then I stopped. And I started back up probably about, I'd say about a year ago now. I started back up. And then we chose a duck because, well, unfortunately, I've got two little ducklings running around. And I don't really want them on camera, to be fair. Second one, I'm the OG one, dude. There ain't no duck like me. That much I can guarantee. I is the OG. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're swapping that over. I is the OG. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Those ducks are awesome. What we got here? Sports. Oh, at least we got some rounds then. I mean, there is that at least. Got a few more for the Mark II. Perfect. There is another duck kicking about. Absurd. Absurd. I think we're going to leave this little bit now. We're going to go back and we're going to run down the road. Because I think this has kind of led on to a little bit more of a dead end, should we say. It's led to a dead end, unfortunately. Oh, that coffee. Oh, good old coffee. We'll take it slow. We're not here to, like, absolutely just thrash around the place all the time. We're here to try and have a little bit of a wander. Enjoy life for a minute or two. I want to obviously explore as much of the map as possible. I'm not sure if we're going to continue using this map over the week, or if we're just going to have a little bit of an explore today, see what it's all about. And then I am feeling like tomorrow we're probably going to jump on a bit of the mask, have a little play through that, because I have been feeling like playing through more of like a winter style map, which should be fun. I was looking at the Karma Crew map. So there's a Karma Crew, a Namask Karma Crew map, which it looks really fun. I haven't played Namask in a little while. I haven't played it in a little while at all. That is where I came from, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't feel like it should be the place I came from. If it is, though, then obviously we'll just head back the way, but... No, it's not. It's definitely not. I thought it was, unfortunately, but no. Yeah, that wouldn't have made any sense, would it? Got a good few vehicles here. There doesn't seem like there's anything I can actually use. If we can find an actual usable vehicle, that would be awesome. Come on, give me some food. Give me some water. We don't want to be ending up starving or... Oh, is that cereal? All right, we'll take some cereal. Hell yeah, we'll take some cereal. Good old bit of crunchy nut. Oh, you cannot beat a crunchy nut in the morning. You can't. I'm sorry, no. You can't beat it. I think crunchy nut is probably the best. Or what's the other? Oh, what's the golden balls? I can't remember what they're actually called. They're phenomenal though. Oh, hell yeah. I'll swap that over. Absolutely. Should we take the boonie hat? Should we take it? Nah. We'll leave the boonie hat. We don't really need it. However, that is something I do need. I'm not leaving it to chance. We are definitely going out fishing. How many rags do I currently have? All right, perfect. Well, food is sorted, but the only thing we need now is actually to have a drink. I do love exploring the maps without actually looking at the DayZ maps. Now, oh, actually, that I feel like that would come in handy. If we find a car, that would be awesome. We could have a good old drive around the place. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. Another car battery? Is that one better than the one I've got at the moment, though? Yeah, it's got more in it. It's got a little bit more juice. Where's the juice? Oh, what a film. I haven't thought about that in a hot minute. We got anything in there? Hey. And we've also got a map as well. Perfect. Splendid. Right. Take the rags from this. Look at that. We're about to go have a good old fish. Get ourselves a good bit of food. Hell yeah. Oh, come on now. Where did them other rags go? There. Right, perfect. We've got a fishing rod. Or the means to make one anyway. I like the hat that we're wearing. We'll keep this one. There's no need to change over. Well, let's go and find us. Oh. Hello there. You are definitely coming with me. I'll use this for a little bit. Right, I guess let's plod on, shall we? We need to obviously grab some stuff to help our hydration, because I've only got 2 bits of food, and that's not really going to actually help the hydration at all. Obviously, yeah, doing a little bit of fishing, that would extremely help our hydration. We might even find a cooking pot. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Ooh, what are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Should we go left or forward? Fairview, Minnerton, and Bedford. All right, let's have a little gander at the map, shall we? You know, I don't really know exactly where we're going to be heading to. So I'd like to actually know, at least. Bedford seems like a nice little village. I feel like we should be able to get some decent stuff from Bedford. That's the opposite way that I've been walking, though, unfortunately. A Minnerton, it apparently doesn't exist. On the map that they've provided, because it is a playtest, so, you know, there is some things changing up and all that jazz. From the map they provided, it doesn't seem like the one. So I think what we should do then, let's go and head to good old Bedford, which is this way. We'll go and head to Bedford, which is like the main big town for us. And then, of course, we can have a little drink. We can stock up on some decent stuff, and have a good time with it. Really, I'm not sure exactly which is that way, but I want to actually go to the places I know that even exist. What, 1.5 mile or something like that away, isn't it? So We should be golden. If you want to try it, buddy. Oh, I was really hoping for a one pop then, just to smack over the head. Catch you later. We'll take... Whoa, we're not taking the boots. They are ruined, or nearly anyway. Maybe they've changed over some of the actual towns. Because the map that is provided, or the updated map, should I say, it's not on there. And I know that this is a playtest. So, it's playtest number 2.
Hiya, dude. Be a duck.
Hey, don't be a dick, be a duck. I hella appreciate that. Appreciate the sub there, Smoke. Nice one, dude. We should really move the activity chat. Let me just move that real quick. There we go. Right, sorted. At least we can kind of see what's going on properly now. We hadn't moved that. Nice one, Smoke. So this is Ohio. This is a brand new DayZ map. So this playtest is only going to be available for, I think, another week or so. Until it's taken down and they've maybe just done some adjustments, etc. So anyone can play this at the moment. Absolutely anyone. What a fun map, though. What a genuinely fun map. It looks insanely decent. Crystals for the heart. Hey. Nice one, dude. I appreciate that. Oh, we need to drink some of this coffee. Hello? This is where I actually spawned. So apparently, the place that I'm actually going to be going to is just down the road. Oh, we got some hunting cabins here as well. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go and check these out. See if I can grab ourselves some good stuff. Oh, hi, I'll give it a go later. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome stuff. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing this throughout the rest of the week, or obviously, you know, I might end up playing this today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll do a bit of the mask. I feel like that's probably going to be the option. I'd like to explore this place as much as possible before we kind of move on. Frostbite for the follow. Hey, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Appreciate that, dude. Oh, I'm taking the compensate. Come here. Why wouldn't it let me take... Alright, you know what? Fine. I don't want it anyway. That's my opinion. I'm not sure if it's going to get nighttime. Should we ditch the battery? Yeah, let's ditch that. Ditch that. Dude's starting to... yeah, put that in there. Dude needs a drink. ASAP. I end up going the wrong way, unfortunately. Is that a drink over there? Nope, it's just a glass bottle. We could boil it, though. I very much doubt this dude can have anything on him. It's the start, okay? You know what? We need to take our time. We need to take our time. Yeah, no, this isn't official, DayZ. However, this map is very, very, very slightly modded. There is barely any mods on this map whatsoever. It is designed to be as like official as possible. Oh, great helm! We're not gonna need the great helm. You should get a great helm hat for the cat. We'll stick his wizard on right now. We just need a drink. Come on, in you come. You know, I'm not going to wait around. I don't really want to die. I want to do this one lifestyle. I don't want to be respawning or anything like that. We want to do one... Oh, my days, there is a bear trap. Should we set it? I feel like considering it's a brand new map, I don't feel like we should. You know what? I feel like we're gonna leave that now. I am, however, gonna put that on there. Yeah, we've got ourselves a good light. And what we've got here as well. Ooh, nice. Got some more Mark II rounds. That's really nice. Matches. Oh, perfect. And some rubber slugs. Oh, more 2.2s. I thought they were rubbers. What is that? Crude machete. That looked like some kind of damaged belt. Anywho, I feel like we're gonna have to sack in searching the rest of this place, honestly. I need to go and grab a drink like yesterday. Surely there's one around here, right? Surely there's one around here. Or something to drink, or a freaking lake, or something like that. You're not gonna have anything on. All right, hey, you know what? It's my first bullet of the day. All right, I'm still sleepy. I'm just waking up. Oh, dude's starting to keel over. We can't be living like this. Is there anything in here that I can actually consume? Classic flavored water. Yeah, milk. It should up my hydration, right? Saying that. Oh, right. Classic flavored water, and it puts your hydration down. What is this? What is this? Oh, wait. What an absolute unit. Classic flavored wafer. I thought it said water. All right. My bad. Come on. Oh, Mark II mag. See, now I definitely don't want to end up dying. I've got Mark II, plus a load of rounds, plus a mag. Like, we're winning pretty much. Yeah, we'll take the GPS tracker. And I'll take the vest. It's not really going to do too much, though, unless I can actually find a drink. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, please have something inside of you. Now, we need to find a lake. We've got a filtering bottle. That's actually all I need. I need to go and find a lake now. Surely there should be something inside of the shop, though, right? Repeaters, got any rounds to it? Nope, unfortunately not. We will take them, though. 100%. Just give me a lake. I've got everything I need. Free food? There is no food, dude. Unfortunately, I've got a wafer on me, but it doesn't really help my hydration, which is the main thing that I need to be looking into, to be fair. Oh shit, we haven't got that set up as well. There we go. Tech the old. There we go. Sort out the old tick affinity. So this is the town that we were coming into. There should be a river and also a well in this place. Just make sure this is actually the town that we were meant to be coming into.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Be a duck! Hey! Ha! Sister, don't be a dick, be a duck. Appreciate the follow there on TikTok side, dude. Right, we're going into Oldfield. Okay. This should be the place then. I'm pretty sure there's a river. There's a river! We're sorted! Hey! Give me the bottle. Where's the filtering bottle? Survival tool. Just make sure. Yeah. It filters out that bit. You can tell how much I play on modded servers. I wouldn't really say it's a modded server. Baby Kota. How's it going? Nice to see you. Drink, good sir, drink. Oh, there we go. You're feeling better. You just keep drinking there, mate. I'm so glad we found a filter bottle, though. Oh, my days. I'm so glad. We're just gonna drink until our heart's content, aren't we? That's it. Drink until our heart's content. Ah, that feels better. Thank the Lord. Thank Duck Jesus. I understand your stomach's filled, mate, but you ain't got a choice. You're drinking more.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Elon, I appreciate the follow there. Don't be a duck, be a duck. Nice one. We'll fill it up just in case. All right? Just in case. Oh, come on. Over you go. All right. Well, apparently that's not working. Right. Sorted. Let's get this filled up. We're not now, like, about to keel over. Oh, we're not going to drink that, though, right now. We're not about to keel over at the moment, so suppose that's definitely good. It's definitely good. We're into our first town. Good stuff. I'm not sure where we've actually come into. Right, we're in Bedford. Perfect. This is our first main town, so we'll have a good loot up around Bedford. We'll see what we can obviously grab from here. And then we'll make our way into a little bit more inland and go and obviously have a little gander at some of the things. Only just realised this game and armour are made by the same company. God, learn something new every day, don't we? You're right. Why am I doing this to myself? I may as well just use the gun. Like, shit. What are you doing? There we go. Sorted. It's such a nice map, though. I will admit, it's such a nice map to play. Already, I'm very much enjoying myself. Very much. Ooh, BK, absolutely. Sorry, shotgun, but you're being taken over now. I'm gonna pop that down there. We haven't got too many rounds for the shotty, unfortunately. Should do more maps like this more often? Well, I'm actually going to try and do. I play a lot of official, but I would love to obviously, I want to start expanding into maybe a few different maps, you know, try out some stuff. Always like, oh, hello. Well, we found ourselves a bit of food.
Be a duck!
Aaron, don't be a dick, be a duck. Nice one, dude. Appreciate our follow on the TikTok side. Sit. I heard a goat. Y'all heard that goat. Cleaning kit. Absolutely, we're going to take a cleaning kit. Absolutely, we're going to take a cleaning kit. Oh, there he is. Feel like David Attenborough now. Watch. It's the goat. Waddles around its habitat. Unaware of the DayZ survivor. Wanting to kill him. I don't actually have too many bullets on me, unfortunately. I don't know the best way around this. We could probably spam about 5 bullets into the Z. Oh. Before you give my position away to Goaty Goat. I reckon I could probably put 4 rounds into this dude and hopefully we can We can have some goat for dinner. Nope. Nope. You know what? One could have hoped, right? Surely they're not going to be... Hang on. How many rounds have I actually got left? We've got a whole box. I've got a whole box, so I should be fine. I don't really want to go using my actual shotgun rounds. I've only got 2 of them, unfortunately. The goat shouldn't have wandered off too far, though. Where's ye old goat? I heard him a minute ago. You know, he'll be around the place. He'll be around the place. We'll start having a little loot up. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll take the rounds. I'll take the spectacles as well. 100%. Perfect. We've got some wire for the battery in case we actually find ourselves. We'll swap them over as well. I also don't need this other knife. Did I dump the cleaver? I did. Right, perfect. I'm not sure where the goat's gone, but we will find him. I want to have a little loot up around the place first. We've already got a map, haven't we? Let's have a good look at our old map here. Where are we? Minneton, Fairview. Okay, so technically I should be... Bedford is up here. Right, perfect. So we're in Bedford at the moment. Here we are. This is the little location, the locale that we're in. So we're going to loot up Bedford and then... Armored Cavalry Regiment. I think I would like to go to the Armored Cavalry Regiment, if I'm perfectly honest. So I think then... We're going to have to go to Fairview, and Fairview Minneton, that's where I should have been going. Ah, well, we'll loot up Bedford, we'll get what we can, and then first locale we're going to head to is going to be the Armored Cavalry. Yeah, absolutely. Grab ourselves a horse. Grab ourselves a horse. That would be sick. If I could genuinely do that, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Wouldn't it? And we also have a sporter. You know, I don't really need a sporter. I'm actually going to take it over the repeater. Mainly because I have a crap load of rounds for this now. And we don't really have too much for the repeater. Should I take the repeater over the shotgun? I don't feel like that's probably a good thing to do, if I'm honest. English map? No. This is actually a USA map. Yeah, so Ohio. All the server details are all in the description on YouTube. Yeah, I'll put the server details in there. Of course, people can have a join up and have a playthrough. I am pretty sure I put them in there. If I haven't, I do apologize, but I will make sure to put them up in the description once the stream is actually finished. But we are going to be playing through this map probably over the next couple of days. I want to really experience this map, have a look everywhere, duck respectfully, blow away, please. I don't really have the ability to blow. So respectfully, no. Love ya. I'm new. I've been following you for a while, Daniel. Oh, nice one, dude. Oh, doing well. Glad you've been enjoying the content, my guy. Well, I'm not gonna mess around with these, are we? Let's be honest. Let's be fair. One little ducky, two little ducky. There you go. Another one. Where the rest of you gone? The rest of you are gone. There's so many sporter mags. I feel like this is actually why I wanted to take the sporter in the first place. There's so many. Don't tell me they're 357s. That's sucky, actually. I want to obviously keep. We want to be keeping the sporter because of the rounds. But to be fair, if I've just found them 357s, then I am going to take that because we're not going to be able to hunt properly with the sporter or obviously the Mark II, as you've very well seen. I mean, it's a Mark II. Like, that 2-2 rounds are not exactly the most amazing to be using. So I think I might go and get the repeater back. I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but I might do. I feel like it's probably going to be worthwhile for me to do that. If we find a car, happy days. That's all I'm saying. If I find a car, what, can I not put that back in? You know what? You know what? Fine. Fine. We're just going to leave it there. It's taking up room. I will take the spare shoes, though. You never know. We all know my problem. We all know my problem. I always end up lack of shoes. I swear there was a well around this area. Oh, yeah, nope. Please and thank you. Nice little military bit. Hopefully we can get something half decent. Hello? Come on, you. He looks like... Oh, nice. Absolutely, I'm going to take that bag off you, sir. Perfect. All right, we've got ourselves a much better bag. Also, it's not bright red. Yeah, definitely ideal, isn't it? What else you got on you? Nothing. Well, you can't have it all, can we? I would have thought I would have been able to at least open up the truck, but apparently not. I don't really think there's going to be too much more in this place, to be fair. Obviously, I need to find the well. I'm not 100% sure where that is, but we'll carry on looking around the place. Loads of maps, though. They want to make sure people don't get lost. It's nice of them, isn't it? I think that's pretty much then it. I think that's pretty much it. There's not really too much else around the area, so we're gonna get going. Oh! Nearly missed that. I will absolutely take some rifled slugs, 100%. What have we got in this? I think we just got probably a buckshot in this, haven't we? I know I had one on me. There we go. Let's crock and roll. Have another drink first. Pretty sure this is the way that we came in, which is ideal. We want to be heading to Fairview or Minnerton, personally. And then we can loot up that area very, very slightly. And then, obviously, from there, we can head into the little cavalry area. The armored cavalry. We should be able to find some half-decent stuff from there. Like, we really should. What an absolute gem of an item to find, though. What an absolute gem of an item to find. Perfect, let's go. It shouldn't take me too long. Like I said, the map is relatively small. Oh, we didn't search over here, though. Let's go and have a gander at the boats. Might find a fishing rod. If that's the case, sorted. I'm not arguing with that if that is the case. Could probably ditch the rope then, can't we? I mean, we probably should do a spot of fishing at least. Oh. There we go. Look at that. While I'm here, I'm doing a spot of fishing. Hell yeah, I'm doing a spot. Can I put that? Oh, I can't, unfortunately. Ah, well. Look at the rounds that we've got. Let's just move some stuff about the place first. And, right, let's go and get ourselves a good old stick. We may as well do a spot of fishing while I'm here. I mean, the last thing that I want to be doing at the end of the day is running around chasing food. So if we found ourselves a fishing rod, which we have, then we should definitely start with doing a good old bit of fishing. I'm pretty sure we found some matches as well. Yes, I will take spite. Good old bit of spite in the morning. Can't argue with that now, can we? Some duct tape as well. And a sewing kit. Oh, DayZ, you are so kind. You're so kind to me. Feel blessed. Right, where's the stick? We need a bit of stickage now. Get a hook. On we go. Perfect. No, we're not sharpening it. What are you doing? I have played The Mask. Yeah, I absolutely have. I'm going to be playing that on Thursday. We're going to do a good old The Mask run. I'm going to do this for the rest of the week. For the morning times, this is what I think I fancy doing. I want to explore as much of this map as possible. Can I go to all of the places? Have a good old explore while the playtest is still actually active. Two hooks should be fine. I mean, I don't really think I'm going to need much more than 2 hooks. My character looked like he collects coins. Dude, that's great. I love that. Good old Mario. I will take that as a pure compliment. My guy, how did he... What the fuck? What in the world? What in the world? That's funny. I like that. MZ, you tickled me. Look like I collect coins. That's funny. Right. Anyway.
Don't be a dick. Be a duck.
MZ, appreciate. Don't be a duck. Be a duck. Nice one, dude. Right. Distracted. We need to get ourselves some worms.
Don't be a dick. Be a duck.
Hey, kimchi. I appreciate that. Ooh, good old bit of kimchi. Now that's something I could go for. Have anyone's heard it? There's a little thing called Too Good To Go. I got myself some sushi yesterday. Oh, honestly. Oh. Yes, please, and thank you. The sun is starting to go down. It's okay. We got ourselves a light. Sushi is the best. Kimchi. You belong. You belong in the land of ducks. Absolutely you do. Sushi is the best. Oh. Oh. Love it, love a bit of sushi, me. Of course, it's a duck's favorite food. It's fucking expensive though, isn't it? Where's that one worm gone? I swear I had, oh right. We put it on the hunter's vest, didn't we? All right, perfect. Right. Good old spot of the fishing. Is there any angler, first of all, before I actually check everything? Perfect. Oh, what was that? Jig. That's what I was after. I wanted to just simply see if there was a jig. I should have searched for this prior, but you know what? You learn. Never had it. Heard it's sour though. What, sushi? Sushi's not sour. If you're eating sour sushi, drop that shit right now, dude. Drop it. Oh. Right, we're doing a bit of fishing. Have a little relax while we're waiting for ourselves to have a bit of fish, eh? Relax a little bit. Oh, kimchi. Gonna say sushi's not sour. Oh, what we doing? There we go. Well, one fishy. I'm not gonna spend much time fishing. Like, we don't need loads of food, to be fair. We don't need loads of it. We need enough just to keep us going. Just to keep us going by. A cooking pot. Don't. If I get a cooking pot, you know we're probably going to perish straight away. Where's that fish? What? What? Oh, right. There it is. Is that... Oh, I seriously thought that I'd lagged into the boat then. I didn't think I was going to be able to even use that then. Great. Love it. If it's long sat batch, it can be pretty sour. Typically best eaten fresh. Yeah, kimchi's typically best eaten fresh. I'd love to try some proper fresh made kimchi. That would be lovely. I'm a fan of a good old lettuce wrap. Just even a plain little bit of lettuce. But we all know I need to lay off the bread. That's what I need to be doing. People keep giving me bread. I don't know why. Last fish. Right, we're all good now. We don't really need any more. Imagine if there was ducks in this. You could feed the bread. I could. It would be great if there were ducks in this. I'd have a little trail behind me, following me. Nothing to see here. I kind of want to cook these on a bigger fire, though, before anything. I don't really want to be messing about on this little itsy-bitsy fire. You know, it's fine. We can walk across. Ducks are made for water. It's all good. I can warm myself up in a minute. If you come near me, I'll slap you with this fish. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's coming in, isn't she? Right. Be prepared. I'm gonna slap her with a fish. Ah, there's two of them. All right, you win. You win. A duck feeding ducks. How exhilarated. Be like, 1 bit for you, 4 for me. 1 bit for you, 4 for me. Even though we wanted the big fire, we've still gone for the little one. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't care. We're doing it. We don't even need to stealth fire, actually. That's one thing. I've realized that we don't even need to stealth fire, do we? We could just do it like this. We'll cut them all up, though, before we wash our hands, obviously. Made that mistake too many times. Too many times. We're not in desperate need of food, which is...
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Hi! Hey, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Appreciate that, dude. A new duck has joined. Do I not have any sticks? I thought I had some stickage on me. All right, we're gonna have to go and find ourselves a stick now. We're not waiting around. Give me the stick. I know, dude, you're cold. We're getting onto it. Yo, do I play official sometimes? Absolutely, dude. Official is my jam. I love a good old bit of official. Play a hell of a lot of it. But I also like to play new maps, different maps, play tests, all that good stuff. We like to keep it fresh. When I'll be streaming next? Well, I schedule all streams on YouTube, but plus the schedule is on Twitch anyway, as per usual. Can I use the map to burn? You know what? I've got 2 of them. Can I? No. Why did they take it out of the game? Like, I don't understand. I used to be able to burn a map. Like, to me, that makes the most sense. Well, yeah, we've just finished the official run, haven't we? We've literally just finished. Are they down? You're shitting me. Oh, come on now. Seriously? We've just finished the NBC quest, the Cherno NBC quest. Well, I say finished it. That ended. We all know how that ended. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? We're going to leave it there. We're just leaving that alone. Yeah, the server, it is a first-person server. Oh, what am I doing? What are you doing, Doc? Have a sip of the old coffee. Oh, lovely hot coffee. Oh, yes. Right, let's fire this bad boy up. Get ourselves feeling a bit tasty. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Right, we can wash our hands now, finally. Actually, I'll use this, because I'm not actually going to be doing anything for this. We're going to empty this out anyway. Chuck a little silencer on the sporter. Jobs are good one. I do apologize. I'm getting over the cold now. Like, it's coming right to the end, which is nice. I'm not going to need that bottle. We've got multiple bottles. And I prefer to obviously keep a silencer, so we'll just take this. We'll put it onto the sporter. How ridiculous does that look? What the fuck is that? Makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. Right, anyway, we're not going to need that. Let's just dump some of the stuff that I actually don't need. I don't really want to be roaming about with a load of just crap. We'll get rid of that one. You know, why not attach a hook with a worm onto our vest? Why not, right? Exactly. Completely sanitary. Completely. Oh, we're going to boil the water as well, actually, yeah. That's a good idea. I'd almost forgotten about that. What's soaked on me? Here we go. Right, let's sort this out. Ah, it's going to burn. Hey, nearly at 2K likes for the TikTok side. Awesome stuff, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, beautiful, duckers. damn wet. Can I not? Can I actually genuinely not sort that out? That's actually annoying. What the duck? Hey, that's my line. How's it going? Stoner Rose. What a name, dude. And you're gonna cook faster. Come on now. Whenever you'd like. I suppose we are waiting for this to actually like dry out, aren't we? So I suppose you can give it a minute at least. Chuck that on there as well. We've got no more food. I can't do that. You know what? We're not actually going to need it that quickly. So if we smoke them, use the rest of that for that, obviously. Then at least... There we go. Right. Made ourselves a bit of room. Well, while that's sorting his shit out, let's have a little old look at the map. So this is where we are. We're in Bedford. Or we're just outside of Bedford anyway. And of course, we want to be heading to a military area as quick as possible. Not as quick as possible, but we want to be really exploring this place as much as we can do. So we've got, what's this? The National Guard. Okay, National Guard headquarters. Perfect. We want to be obviously heading to there. I want to head to the 101st Armored Cavalry Regiment. I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to get off a horse, but... Come on, like, let's hope. We can hope, can't we? We can hope and dream that we can actually pick one up. So if we run down the road, it's not going to take us long at all. Or we could go to, like, Old Field and all of that sort of stuff. Holly Pond? That sounds like a nice little pond. Or we could just run that way. You know what? I think we just, we've already crossed this. We've crossed the bridge. And now we're having a little fish around this sort of area. So... Technically, if we take our next left, we should be able to run down the road, check all this out, have a good old time with it, and then, of course, Bump will come up here, have a good look, and then we'll head to this little armored cavalry regiment until we head inland. I don't think there is any quests in this, but the main place is, you know, we've got this regiment here, we've got the Biolab research centers, we've got the National Guard, we've got a big leaf town here, great stuff. So we've got a few decent places that we wouldn't mind having a little gander at. That would be lovely.
A duck.
Hey, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Andrew for the follow on the TikTok side. Awesome stuff, dude. Hell yeah. It's a boiling. Right, they are dried. Perfect. We don't want to dry them out too much. Be like a freaking... Oh, I shouldn't say that joke. We shouldn't say that joke. I really have to restrict myself sometimes. Some of the jokes that I can come out with are not PC, let's say. Like a nun's flip-flop. we have to keep it at least somewhat PC. At least somewhat PC. Right, our water's boiling. Okay, perfect. I don't really want to be waiting around all that much anymore. I guess we'll have a little munch first before we disappear. I mean, it is obviously going to dry them out at least a little bit more. At least a little bit more. Got the sun going down. We've got ourselves a bit of a gas lamp, though. You know, we're not going to be sitting in the dark for all that long, to be fair. Morgan's for the new like on the stream as well for TikTok. Hell yeah. Awesome stuff. Yeah, we may as well eat as much as we can do before we get going. Just to at least give ourselves them extra free slots. Want some of this coffee when it's hot. What a beautiful place, though. What an awesome place to actually go venturing around at the moment. Any more for any more? Right, that's cold. All right, well, we'll just eat it all. Oh, we can't. We can't actually eat anything more. Perfect. That's not going to get better. And they are also soaked. I'm sure we're going to be able to find ourselves some new things. I'm sure we'll be able to find ourselves some new shoes. Right, and do we have a map already? That's not the map I dumped, is it? No. Right, great stuff. Well, let's plod along then, shall we? If that bag was orange, I'd be taking that straight away. Right, there's the water. So technically, if I take the next left then, that should start leading us down to where we need to be going. I say technically, but we all know my navigation. For a duck, my navigation is fucking horrendous. It's pretty awful, to be honest. But if we have a look at the map, let me have a look at the map real quick. There should be a right turning straight after I come out of this place. Yeah, there is, right there. Perfect. Look at that. I don't actually know where I'm going. Well, because of the map, obviously.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Hey, don't be a dick, be a duck. Cult for the follow on TikTok. Hell yeah, dude. Lovely to see it. They have chosen to not be a dick, but to be a duck. That is not the left that I'm needing to go to. I just want to make sure of that. Oldfield, is that where we need to be going? How I love playing a brand new map, eh? That is actually where I need to be going. Right, to Oldfield. Where's the new field? I mean, come on now. Come on now. The dad jokes are ripe with this one. And there is Oldfield. It is a pretty small map. It definitely is a pretty small map. I wish I had a scope, though. That would have been nice. Would have been nice for them to provide us with a bit of a scope, like. There's not really too much stuff to actually search for. The only thing I'm really looking for now is just to really head to some of these bigger places. Check out, obviously, the military areas. Check out the sort of scenery and all that good stuff. And then once we've done that, I think that's kind of the exploration completed, I would say. Get ourselves a nice, tasty few weapons, definitely. Oh, some Pipsy. The names of them, I love it. Pipsy Cola. To be fair, I could go for a good old Pepsi, actually. That sounds right up my alley. I've been trying to limit the amount of caffeine. You know, ducks and caffeine, they don't really mix too well, I will admit. So I've been limiting the amount of caffeine that I've been drinking at the moment, and honestly, shit. I don't like it. Another sporter. Whoa. Where the... What the... Where are them knuckle dusters gone? I swear there was some knuckle dusters. I just wanted to punch her with the knuckle dusters. That was my only aim. Whenever you'd like. There we go. Lovely. Another sporter though. I'll take the rounds for it. There you go. Perfect. We don't need that. And I will definitely keep the old knuckle dusters. Absolutely we will. Is there anything I can munch? Yeah, we'll take them. Yeah, 100% I'm going to take the knuckle dusters. They're beasts. Knuckle dusters are beasts. Absolutely. Hey, guys, approaching that 2.5K for the likes on TikTok. Hell yeah. No, I'm eating. Hey, manners. At least let me finish what I'm eating first. Then you can come at me. All right. Not in that way. Come on now. Keep it PC. There we go. See, we got some shoes. Pretty sure that's some tinned pork. Lovely. Anyway, we'll swap them over. Look at that, see? And yours gonna find some. And do we need the belt? Not really. The only way I'd actually need this belt, can I put that on there? I didn't think so. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Well, aim of a god. That definitely hit him in the face, that did. I don't care. That hit him in the face. I watched that. You watched that. We all know it hit him in the face. We all know. I haven't even got any freaking space to be able to put that in at the moment. We're running low on space, unfortunately. We need to try and find some bulkier stuff to wear. Once we get to the military areas, we'll actually be able to find some good stuff. That's where we've just come from. Either that or that's Oldfield, and we're going to end up, like, going around and into this place. Not 100% sure. I don't think I'm going to need the spade. There's no, like, I don't think there's any bunkers or quests to do on this, so it's not really going to be something all that needed, to be perfectly fair. What? Where are you coming from? You saw nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. You saw nothing. Look away. Look away. That was the accuracy of an absolute true duck. There we go. I feel like I've redeemed myself with that one. I haven't found any weapons on any of these, like, little... I wouldn't say the convoys, are they? They're just the trucks, really. I haven't found any weapons at all. Which is interesting. Oh, yeah, they are much snazzier than mine. They go with my coat. I guess we're just trying to... Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, okay. That happened. You know what? I think we'll miss eating the badly damaged powdered milk. I don't think that's fit for human consumption or duck consumption anyway. Well, Sturkos, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you. Welcome to the TikTok site. Oldfield. All right, we've made it. We made it to our next town. That's quite a nice place, to be fair. So we'll have a little look-see in there. Let's go inside first. Have a little gander at our map real quick. Refresh the brain. Ethan, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you.
Don't be a dick! Be a duck!
Don't be a dick, be a duck. Ethan, I appreciate that follow that, dude. Another sporter. Oh, my days. Honestly. How many sporters do you need to give me? How many? I'm gonna sack that off now. I've got a knife. I need the room more than anything. Let's just repair this as well real quick. We want our purple coat. Loving the new duck? Ah, I love it, dude. We don't really need any more of that. Right, where is the old map? I think we should probably put the map in the hotkey right now, shouldn't we? 2,013 likes from Colt. Colt. What a legend. What a legend. Let's have a look at this. Reminder to check the guns for bullets. Ethan, that is a good little reminder, I will admit. Right, we're in Oldfield. Now, the main place, I think, from here, FBO, oh, we've got all of this that I want to go and check out. I think, though, as I said, the first place I would like to get to is going to be the Cavalry Regiment. I think that's where I'd like to try and leave. Maybe we'll try and leave the stream at that little point, you know? So we've got to obviously follow the road all the way up. Have a look. There's no point running through all the fields. No offense, I'll probably end up getting lost. Like, we all know it. We all know it. Plus, I want to try and visit some of the main places. Like some of the main places. Maybe we'll go to Green Heights as well. I'm not really too sure. That looks like, it sounds like it'd be a cool place. It sounds like it would be a cool place to do. But we'll loot up Oldfield. We'll get obviously a moving grooving from here. And then we'll go and have a little checksy of the armored cavalry unit. I mean, let's be fair. We know that I'm not going to be able to get myself a horse from there, but I can always hope, okay? I can always hope. Ooh, because I'm not sweet enough. I'll take a bit of honey. I feel like I didn't even need to go fishing anymore, honestly. Like, the amount of food that I found has been sublime. Nope. Hello. How are you doing? Stay still just for a minute. That would be lovely. There we go. There we go. Have you got anything for me? Some duct tape? Can't argue with a bit of duct tape, can I? Is this modded or official? So this is a modded map. However, it is built like an official map. Oh, I want the red one instead of the purple. Yes, please. This is a playtest map. So this actually isn't going to be able to get played for much longer. This is playtest number 2 of the map. We will take that just in obviously in case. Absolutely. Where's my spite? Oh, Columbus beer. Oh, cheeky. We'll have a little sippy sip of this. Well, imagine it's a nice ice cold one. Perfect. Oh, did I drop something on the floor for that? So yeah, this actual map, it has barely any mods whatsoever. Like, pretty much, I think it's got about, other than the map, it's got about 2 mods. So it's very, very minimally modded. It's built more like an official map, which is nice. In my personal opinion, it's how I like to have the maps. You know, I don't like them to be insanely modded. I'm an official player, so I like official, but however the map comes, we'll take it. We don't need the slugs. I've literally got a bunch of rifled slugs. Perfect. Yo, I have been a mad irrelevant question. Hey, I love mad irrelevant questions. That's where we live. You know when DayZ 1.9 is coming out? I don't. Unfortunately, I wish I did. I wish I did, but you know, me crystal ball is broken at the moment. You can get horses? No, I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping. Because it's called the cavalry unit, you know, I'm assuming the best. We should just try and kill as many Zeds as possible. What the fuck? Hey, stay still. You know what? Come here. We're hoping there's horses. Hoping and a praying. That's what we're doing. We're hoping and a praying. Right, we're leaving Oldfield. Goodbye, Oldfield. We're off on our journey again. I think we'll have a little sip of the old Spite. 1.9, I imagine it's worth the wait. It's going to be an insanely fun map to play. I'm very much looking forward to it. Honestly, I'm not actually looking forward to the motorcycles as much as I probably should be. The motorcycles, I don't know why. It doesn't give me DayZ vibes. Riding on a motorcycle, it doesn't. Can you imagine if they released a skateboard in there, you know, and they were like, right, you know, fucking DayZ meets Tony Hawk. Oh, I don't need the goat. We've got plenty of food. I literally have got plenty of food. I don't need the goat. We don't need it good. Dirt bikes would be good. Well, they're going to introduce the dirt bikes into it. That took too long. What the frick? I'm a person. If I take too long to do something, I do it wrong. Oh, Jennifer for the heart. Lovely stuff. Appreciate it. I may as well just start consuming as much of this as possible, right? Yeah, see, I'm excited to ride the dirt bikes, but at the same time, and I understand why they brought them into the game, because the map is the biggest map that has been released in DayZ history. But at the same time, you know, it's just one of them, isn't it? Like, DayZ is a survival game. But at the same time, you know, The Walking Dead, there's dirt bikes on that. You low-key like running. Well, DayZ is a running simulator. We all know this. This is a true fact. Absolutely, it's a true fact. Among other simulators, yes. Among others. You know what? I don't really want to be running in the dark as much as you all may think. Like, the dark isn't exactly, you know, lively, is it? Like, we want to have some light. I swear there was another Zed creeping up on me. Peaceful game till you're in a PvP situation. I know, right? And then you get the duck out of there. DayZ's the game that it can be peaceful and quiet and relaxed and you're enjoying life. And then you've got a shotgun shoved up your a-hole. And your brains have been blown out all over the freaking walls. You're like, what even happened? How we all love DayZ. How we all love DayZ. Colt Gold. That is a hell of a lot of likes. Look out, guys. We're only at 10k to the TikTok side. Hell yeah. Awesome stuff. Right. Let me pull up the old mappage. Let me just make sure I know which way I'm going. We don't want to be getting lost here. Right. Perfect. So realistically, my first right I need to be taking. Okay. To me, that looks like a right over there. Well, the map hasn't steered us wrong yet, so we'll just stick to it. I spent 30 minutes healing my last leg night only to get shot right off. Oh, that's brutal. That's fucking hilarious, but that's brutal. Oh, dude. Cheers to that. So technically, I should have to go in. Wait, hang on a minute. This doesn't feel like the right way here. Oh, yeah, no, it definitely is the right way. It definitely is, right. Sound. Perfect. What map is this? Everything is over on the YouTube side, dude. Everything is on the YouTube side. Good old bit of... This is Ohio, though. USA. USA. What if you just find sporters? If I find only sporters in this military cavalry area, I'm gonna be pissed. That's it. We're F11. We're off. What is this place? Something for it to explore. Absolutely. We'll take the side entrance first. I feel like the only thing I'm going to find for this place, though, is a frickin' sporter. All I've been finding is a sporters, repeaters, canned tuna. All right. Won't mind a bit of crumpet for that. Tuna and crumpet. That is delicious. No one can tell me otherwise. If we've eaten too much, I can't even eat some tuna now. It gets too full. I want to check some of the other houses, just to see if we can grab anything from there. But to be fair, I mean, there's not really too many weapons I'm even going to be needing. The rounds obviously be nice, yeah, definitely. Do I eat beans for breakfast? What kind of question is that? What kind of Of course I eat beans for breakfast. I'm British, dude. Beans are life. Beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... You know how that ends. In the States, we put bacon and brown sugar in beans and eat them with chicken. What? Bacon? You know what? Bacon, I could go for bacon and beans. That's like a mixture and a half, that is. Like, bacon and beans is a phenomenal mixture. Oh, you know what? I could go for some bacon and beans right now. I might give that a try later. That sounds scrannable if I've ever heard it. But I'm not a fan of brown sauce, though. If I'm going to do anything, if I'm going to have bacon and beans... Now, don't hate a ducker, but I like a good old bit of mayonnaise with my beans. I like a good old bit of mayonnaise. If I'm going to have beans, I have toast, butter, beans, some salt, some pepper, some bacon, and then a little bit of spritz of mayonnaise, and maybe a bit of barbecue sauce as well. If you haven't tried it before, you can't say shit. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Hellman's mayonnaise? That is the only mayonnaise that y'all should be eating. Hellman's is life. Hellman's is life. Right, we're in Collinsburg. Obviously, I believe I am in the right place, but we'll have a little gander. We'll make sure. There we go, Collinsburg, perfect. So we'll probably stop off at Addison, right? Clyde Grove. What the frick is this? Well, you know what? We need to be having a look into there anyway. We want to be stopping in as many places as possible. As many places as possible. Absolutely. Oh, Jennifer for the rose, you beautiful ducker. Love it. It's a nice map. They need some crickets. Just to add that, like, fake luxury. The fake luxury. So this should lead me straight. This will lead me straight into Addison. We could stop off at Addison, just have a little gander, you know, see what's obviously occurring. See what the place is like, really. You know, I'm really in the mood for some sushi now. Oh, my days. I'm really in the mood for some sushi. No, so this isn't official. Although it's pretty much built like official. All the information is over on the YouTube, though. And guys, for the YouTube, we've got 30, 40 people watching over on the YouTube side. And only 6 likes. What the duck are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, give it a like. Help a ducker out. Ah. You know you want to. You know you want to. Right, let's have a look at the... Am I meant to be going that way? We ran all the way there. No, that's the yellow track, isn't it? Let me just make sure. I believe that's the yellow track up here. I feel like a proper tourist right now. Right, we're having a look at our map as we're going down. Alright, that's the little yellow trail. Where does that lead to? Where is that leading to? Okay, that goes all the way over there. I mean, I don't really want to be running through there. We'll just run down the road. We'll stay on track. We're sightseeing at the moment. That's what we're doing. We're sightseeing. And this should be Addison. We don't need any food. We don't need any water. We're all good for most things. What's my favorite breakfast? That's a question. Oh, well, it depends how fancy we're going. Full English breakfast. I will take that every day of the week. Morning, night, and day. Morning, night, and evening. Fry up for dinner? Definitely. He's cold. We need to make ourselves... Oh, we've got a little bit of a... Looks like a little bit of a convoy style thing here. Some good old paramedics. Don't worry, we'll help you out. You help people, we'll help you. If I can actually frickin' shoot them. I have good aim, I promise. I'm not lying. Wait. Are you joking? How many rounds have we got? What? We've used up all of our rounds, nearly. Uh-oh. We might have to save some of these. We'll get rid of that sporter mag. We've got 1 left. It's fine. I have seen the PvE servers. Yeah. There is some PvE servers. and they've got AI survivors on it. They look insane, genuinely. And I might actually have to play that at some point. The PvEs, they do look fire. They look absolutely incredible. Like, to have, like, some AI survivors, it means then, like, you can have survivors or you can have people around the area, you know, that you have to fight, etc. And there can be a decent amount. One issue, well, not an issue, but one thing is obviously challenging. Like, if you're someone that likes to have a lot of interactions, whenever you go inland a lot more, you don't really get the interactions as much. So to have the ability to have them interactions constantly further down the line, NPC? Oh, we want to be taking some NPC stuff. I mean, hell, if I didn't even know if there was a gas. You know what? We want to be taking this. Absolutely, I want to be taking this. Is there anywhere I can stick this fish? All right, I'll tell you what. There we go. There's them other ones. Perfect. Where did that one go? I swear I had one of them. Am I being blind? Yeah, I am. I am 100% being blind. Yeah, we'll take the NPC HUD. I'll also take that other water bottle as well. Ooh, what have we got in here? Yeah, we're taking that. That's my luck right there. We'll take the meds as well. Definitely. Codeine. Charcoal. I mean, to be fair, the charcoal's probably gonna be our friend, so we'll take the charcoal. We'll take whatever meds we can possibly get our hands on. To be fair, there we go. We'll take the charcoal. Sorted. The morphine, not really gonna need that all that much, and the whole blood loss kit and everything, not really gonna need that. We'll just take the charcoal. I feel like that's the only thing I am realistically gonna need. Oh, there's more of them. What have we got in here? Yes. Can always go for some pills. We're not getting rid of our map. We'll have to eat this. We've got too much food on us. That's what I mean, guys. Like, chat, we need to get some more slots on us. Like, I've got nothing to keep stuff in. Oh, we actually haven't even got any gloves. There we go. Is there something wet on him? No, there's nothing wet on him. We'll get rid of the stone. We'll take them. Right, perfect. Yeah, there's nothing wet on him at all. He's just cold. I might just need to make a quick little fire. You know, warm him up a little bit. Sit. We'll find out if there's anything warmer. Maybe we'll need to repair some of our stuff. Yeah, we'll take the boots. Thank you very much. Might need to repair my jeans. He's not doing the best, is he? He's a little bit cold, and we don't want to be walking around. You're freezing our feathers off. And we'll repair this. At least it's going to give us that little bit extra insulation, right? At least it is. Something, anyway. Something little. Whoa! No one teach you to knock. There we go. Love Lachette. Well, we may as well have a look around the area. I want to see if there's anything I can actually use. Yes! Right, done. Done. The orange, that's all we need. That's all we need. The orange one. Perfect. We are whole again. I swear I had a pistol on me. No? Other than the actual Mark II. No, apparently not. I genuinely thought I had that one. We're not going to be without food or hydration for a good while, are we? Jeez, no, we're not. This isn't Badlands? No, 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 it's not Badlands. Yes, another sewing kit. And a hatchet. I actually don't feel like I'm gonna need the fishing rod anymore. The amount of food that I've actually found, like, look at this, more canned spaghetti. You know, the amount of food that I genuinely have found, it just makes me, I don't really need it. We'll obviously... Oh! Chat! Absolutely, right, let's run, let's just run. We want to be grabbing ourselves a little heli crash, right? Let's go see if we can go find this real quick. I mean, obviously, we've kind of come off track a little bit. And the blaze. We'll get rid of the sporter. We can't even get rid of that. I tell you what, we'll get rid of the shotty. It's fine. It was just up here, wasn't it? I'll see if I can see it real quick. I'm hoping so, anyway. I'm hoping we can try and see it. It didn't sound like it was that far away, to be fair. And then we'd have to just turn back around on ourselves and come back to the town. I'm sure it was around this area. How is he still cold? My dude. How are you still freezing? What is the crack? It was definitely this way. Right, this looks like a mountain that we're going to be able to climb up. Hopefully we'll be able to see it from above. Is it going dark already? The nighttime didn't last that long, but neither did the daytime. Where did this heli crash go? I feel like now I'm just running through forest. I haven't got the scoobiest. Zillion for the share on the stream. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, of course. We've come a little bit off the tracks, let's say. Surely it wasn't this far away. It was definitely in this direction, anyway. Like, it was definitely in this direction. Was that smoke? No. It was just my imagination. I was just hoping. Right, well, we found a track, anyway. At least that'll lead us back to civilization. We found a track with no heli crash. Love it. Right, well, let's go and find out where this little area is that we've ended up running to. And we can track back from there pretty much. But we've got the blaze now as well, which is really nice. Obviously, we don't have any rounds for it. And we can put the battery in. At least we've got a battery for it. I was going to say, please tell me I didn't dump the batteries. What a weapon to actually find, though. What a weapon to find. It must have been quite far away than the heli crash. It is a relatively small map, so we will hear crashes, of course. But we are obviously going to aim to loot as many of these crashes as possible. And the server has actually just reset. Okay, and then with that, it's 11 o'clock. That is going to be us ending. If you've enjoyed the stream, I am so glad. Hopefully, made you forget about that little shit day or that stressful thing that you've been thinking of at the moment in time and giving you a little bit of fun and enjoyment. Make sure you come over to YouTube, give it a little like on the stream. I will be back live tomorrow, 9 o'clock, as per usual, to continue on with this little run, explore this map as much as possible. Stay awesome, you beautiful duckers. And, as always, don't be a dick. Be a duck. Peace! Catch you later, guys. Bye!